More and more patients in my OPD these days are patients who are above the age of 40 and looking out for some kind of orthodontic procedure, maybe just even a genioplasty. So, is genioplasty or other orthodontic surgeries recommended after the age of 40? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Dr. Shreya Krishna, your trusted oral and maxillofacial surgeon from New Delhi. Orthodontic surgery or genioplasty are hard tissue procedures which involve cutting down of the bone, the jawbone, which can be the upper jaw, the lower jaw, or just the chin, and repositioning them into a more desirable position. Some patients, due to the complex nature of these surgeries, take longer time to decide or to arrive at that decision that they do want that kind of a change, even if it means by way of surgery. Now, if you are above the age of 40 and you are looking for orthodontic surgery or genioplasty due to either some kind of functional problem that you're facing in your day-to-day life, or maybe just because of aesthetics, then watch this video and find out that what are the things that you need to keep in mind before going ahead. So the process of bone healing, whether you're 40, you're 20 or 30 or 60, is absolutely the same. What changes is the overall general condition of your body. Starting with the first is the likelihood of you developing any kind of comorbidities such as diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular risk factors increase as you age. So if you're above 40, if you're nearing 50, if you're nearing 60, the chances that you have other comorbidities which affect and impact your health and hence the healing after a major surgery increases. Secondly, as we age, our jaw bones begin to resorb. We see maximum resorption after the age of 60, but there is still some active resorption happening after the age of 40. That also impacts in the way that your healing is going to take place. Thirdly, because of various reasons of our health not being at its peak after 40, the chances that the plates and screws that we use to stabilize the bone after the jaw surgery gets infected or not accepted by the body, and hence higher chances of having instances that we need to remove the plates and screws after the procedure. Lastly, the effects, if you are, let's say, a smoker or you drink alcohol or there are some other addictive habits that you have, the chances that even if you had the same habits at the age of 20, the chances that those very habits have impacted your overall health are higher the longer you take those, and hence the effects start appearing at the age of 40 and 50. So if you're a smoker and let's say you started smoking during your teenage years, the impact that it will have, let's say, on your blood circulation or your oxygenation is not going to be immediate. So if you're a smoker and you're getting your surgery at 40-50 years of age, you're more likely to also have the side effects of smoking for all of those years. Now, backing all of this by any research articles and papers, we do find that the length of hospital stay, if you get your surgery done at the age after 40, is longer, and the instances of removing the plates also becomes higher. Having said all of that, let me establish a few facts. If the patient goes to a certified doctor, a good equipped center, and instead of rushing into the surgery, if we do all your pre-operative workups perfectly well, identify the areas where we might anticipate a problem, it might be a respiratory, cardiovascular, or maybe generally your blood counts. If all of those are optimized before the surgery, there are no significant differences in performing and coping up with an orthodontic or a genioplasty surgery before the age of 40 or after that. Do get in touch if you are such a candidate. Thank you.